Okay, BJ, no turning back now! You were very careless there. What are you thinking of, dozy? Let's see, long-range shooting. Yeah, don't shoot the barrel, we might still need it. Okay, let's move on. And gun those down! Whoa! That was quicker than I expected it to go! I'm only picking up intel. It's close. I can sense it. It's in here.
Achtung! By direct order of Death's Head, the delivery of Wehr-related equipment takes priority over standard supplies. Wehr-related ordnance is to be immediately delivered to the mid-section hangars. Containers marked restricted should be moved to the high security area in the forward section.
Attention, an intruder is on board.
Took your time, piece of...
Search the entire craft for the intruder.
Please, make it quick!
Captain, I want your best security detail to guard the top secret equipment in the forward section of the Zeppelin. Under no circumstances is this experimental machinery to come to harm. The team who has guarded it at the hospital failed in their mission. I am quite certain you don't want your men to suffer their fate.
Up by BJ? Of course they'll suffer their fate! Yeah, shoot them in the head. That was disappointing.
Captain, please remind your men that smoking is prohibited in restricted areas such as the gun ammunition platforms and upper flight decks. Need I remind you that a number of flammable materials are stored in both sections? Contact with even a spark could result in extensive damage and loss of life.
A sensible policy.
Nine! I don't want to die! Please, make it quick!
Fire in the hole! Yeah, leaving them to die in the explosion. It's just not that funny if they don't fight back. I like this barrier-piercing power. Although, can get a bit unstable at times.
Fighters weapons 5 and 8 commence launch when ready.
Okay, let's help out the RAF and or the US Air Force. After we take care of these, Oh, now you're talking! Oh, you just want to fry them with electricity and your shield. What the is wrong with you? Well, at least that dead. Okay. Have we missed anything? Not sensing any intel here. But we do have some Nazi to kill in that room. Burn! There's probably more to burn in there. You know what to do then. Oh, here, have some nice grenades! Boom! There, put some more logs on the fire!
While I appreciate your concern, Doctor, you have nothing to worry about. My men are well aware of the dangers of flammable materials and will smoke a safe distance away from them. Perhaps you should stick to your test tubes and allow the real men to deal with the fighting of the war.
Yep, the Algerist Creed consists of the following. That they're unfit to run their own lives, but consider themselves fit to run others. Jetpack troopers. Yeah, empower their people free is the best choice. And since the scientists and other productive individuals have the most to offer, they'll have the least to say. Since theirs is the greatest capacity for thought, they won't be permitted a force of their own. Yep. Replacing democracy for insanity. Believe me, that's much worse than despotism replaced with insanity. As the Weimar Republic wasn't perfect, but at least it wasn't the autocratic rule of one individual. At least I don't think it is. Oh, anyway, yeah, got the right idea. You are? That S&M hooker's fireproof! Where'd she go? Oh, let's just move on.
I have much to thank you for, Herr Doctor. Without you, we never would have known where to excavate for the portal.
My information is always correct. Did I not tell you the American would be at the train station? And where you could trap Caroline Becker?
Very true. But I still have my doubts about your latest data on the portal. How can we be certain it will remain active?
I assure you, my students properly translated those Thule manuscripts. The portal will work.
Ah, yes, your students. Weren't they even vaguely suspicious about your true intentions? That you dragged them to Eisenstadt to translate the Thule manuscripts for the Third Reich?
No, Blazkowicz kept everyone so focused on his antics. No one had time to think of much else. The Golden Dawn has no idea I work with you.
You work for me, Doctor. Not with me.
As you wish. But please, let us pass through into the Black Sun dimension. I wish to see it, and be redeemed after a lifetime of ridicule.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but you're taking a different journey. Auf Wiedersehen. Come with me. The weapon will be firing soon.
I'm not all just surprised with that. Treacherous. That's the ultimate reward for making deals with devils. In this case, a metaphorical knife in the back. Or to be more literal, a bullet to the head. Oh, them.